guys, how you doing? It's Peabutnutterninja. I hope you're doing well today. Today is October 4th, 2012, guys. And guys, guess what? It is Smite Beta version 0.1.1.09. Oh my god, wow, I am so bad at reading numbers. 0.1.1092. And guys, it is October. Happy Halloween. Happy early Halloween. Are any of you guys dressing up as Smite characters for Halloween? Let me know. I am very interested. I think if you can pull off a Bakasura, props to you. That would be amazing. And guys, the biggest thing about this patch is that it is known as Ares Instalock Day. October 4th, 2012 shall forever be known as Ares Instalock Day. And then October 5th, 6th, and 7th will be Ares Instalock Weekend, because as soon as you join a game, someone is going to choose Ares and Instalock. That is exactly what happens when new gods come out, despite how bad or how good they are. And I've played quite a few matches with Ares so far, which is why this patch notes is coming out a little bit late. I think it'll come out actually on October 5th. I'm going to release the Ares gameplay first before I release these patch notes. So guys, we can see that Ares is pretty good. He is crazy at crowd control, guys, and what this does is it forces enemies to use either Purity Beads or an Aegis Amulet as one of their special abilities. So basically, teams that like to stack Creeping Curse and Heavenly Agility no longer can do that because they need to get either a Purity Beads or an Aegis Amulet to block Ares, and usually it is the Purity Beads, because if you have an Aegis Amulet, you will still get pulled. You don't take damage after the pull, but you will still get pulled. So guys, it is tough beans for whoever's fighting in Ares lanes. And so guys, this is all the stuff about Ares, the damage he does, and I will be covering this in my Ares video, so guys definitely check it out. So I'm going to kind of skip over it here. So Blessed Presence, Shackles, Bolster Defenses, Searing Flash, No Escape. Very, very, very cool. I like him a lot. Very, very cool. But guys, we'll skip down to the general features. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link to the Smite patch notes. And guys, the general features is huge this week. So they changed how many abilities you can have from 3 to 2. So now there is so much more pressure to choose that first abilities. So now that means that if you start off with a Hand of Gods, you can't get Heavenly Agility or Creeping Curse with a meditation or with a Purity Bead. So your guys are going to have to choose which ones are going to support you late game, and if that early game push is really worth it. Hand of Gods usually becomes pretty obsolete late game, starting at around level 7 to 9, I would say. So I don't know, is that first 5 levels really going to help your team out? If you can shut the enemy team lane down, then maybe. But if the enemy just turtles at their tower, then you've wasted 750 gold and an ability slot, my friend. And you also get 2 consumable slots, which is pretty ridiculous. So you can buy those mana potions with those health potions. You can buy those health potions with those power gems, I guess what it's called, the gem of magical might or powerful might, or I don't even remember, because I don't even use it that often. I only use it when it gets to really late game, because I love saving my gold for items that I actually need and which are a little bit more permanent. And guys, this epic skin with Sobek, oh my god, Pirate Sobek is so hilarious. I hope to have a clip for you out soon, but he is so ridiculously hilarious. And they also released a few new skins: Destroyer Ares, Typhoon Ao Kuang, Demon Slayer Kali, Death Dealer Sobek, and these 4 skins are just generally different shadings and different colors of the skins that are already released, so nothing special there. And guys, a top ranked player stat page has come on board, and so far it's kind of buggy because you can only see the top 50, but you should be able to see the top 200 once it's fixed. And guys, there are some excellent players out there, a lot of tourney players, and hopefully I'll be able to commentate on those on my channel in the future, so you guys can see high ranked gameplay and see how that is. They push as a team, and then they team fight like crazy, and they know exactly when to push the Gold Fury, and they know exactly when to push the Fire Giant, and they ward like crazy. It is insane, guys. It is exciting to watch high ranked gameplay, as it is constant engage after engage and constant trade for trade. And so Gold Fury will now reset back to her spawn after a certain distance, a leash volume they say. And guys, so Creeping Curse now has an FX with play when used, so you guys can hear it when you're gonna die. And this Kernel of Might, this is actually a really cool change. This ability now affects all nearby allied gods. So guys, this is 30 physical power and 50 magical power. So it doesn't matter who you're laning with, it helps everybody. And people like Ares, who are a magical melee tank, it helps him doubly because he gets that 50 magical power for his damage, and then he also gets 30 attack power to get a few smacks in the face with. And so Mystical Mark is back inside the game. It is one of the auras that you should get with Ares if you are playing against a physical lane, and it is really strong. And so again, some small fixes. Sobek now has a build up for his Tail Whip. Guys, Tail Whip is incredibly ineffective in Pokemon, but guys, in this game, it is so good. And Overman Smash. If you're going man mode Sun Wukong, then you will be using Overman Smash. And this ability no longer goes on cooldown when you are stunned, feared, silenced, or any other type of crowd control like Mesmerize. And Bastet Pounce, fix the return pounce. Sometimes if you would get stunned in mid-air, it would break your pounce, so you would not have a return pounce, and then you'd have to recast it for double mana, but then you wouldn't do any damage with it, even if you pounce on the enemy with that double pounce. So it was quite a big bug for Bastet, but I'm glad she's getting fixed. I do think her passive still needs a buff, because her passive is just a death reduction, and I think she should either get a crowd control reduction or something cool, maybe a 5% movement speed boost. How crazy would that be, a 5% movement speed boost with Bastet? I would love to see that. And guys, that's it for patch notes. It is mainly an Ares thing, and guys, you can check out the Ares reveal trailer on the Smite, and you can also see my thoughts on Ares on my channel itself. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm just bringing you the info, guys. And as always, peace, love, and ninja. Peabutnutterninja signing out. Bye-bye, guys.